Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Intellectual Kshatriya's channel. This is your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. And Mitronam, we are continuing our fascinating series of Telangana, Telugu speaking province of Dakshina in Bharat. This is part 10 of Telangana series. Previously, we have identified round about 22 geographic regions and physiographic regions. Today, we are continuing our physiography or geography of Telangana, part 7. That is the Godavari region, Godavari Valley region, the western part of Godavari Valley region in Telangana. Mitrom, if you are new to my presentations, this is the Telangana series, the land of Rajarshi Ganapati Deva, the Kakatiya emperor who passed away around about 1260. And this is the Telangana series we are continuing. Today we are in part 10 of this series, that is the Godavari Valley region. There is a typo here, I will correct later. Godavari Valley region west. And previously I have posted other series of various provinces. This is Haryana series, and this is the Rayalaseema series. Again, the Rayalaseema series. This is the Rayalaseema series. This is the Tamil Nadu series again, and this is the Tamil Nadu series. And there are many other series. This is the British Punjab and so on. British Punjab, Kerala, Maharashtra series. You can go and look at them. Excuse me. And if you are new to my presentations, and these are my YouTube channel, I have posted round about 40 playlists or so. That means I have round about 500, more than 500 video series immaculately made to share my knowledge with you, Mitrona. And I have put them into different playlists so that you can pick and choose the playlist of your interest and aptitude, and you can find all these at South Asia Maps J. Reddy. You can see this is recorded in March 2024. There are already 515 video presentations. You can look at it. And this is the broad geographic, physiographic regions of Telangana. In the part 1, I have jotted down the round about 22 geographic regions. You can, that gives the bird's eye view. You can go and look at it. Today we are looking at this part 7 here. That is the Godavari Valley West. The Godavari river is around about 1465 kilometers length. You can say around about 1500 kilometers, and the basin is around about 312,000 square kilometers. That means almost 10% of the total geographic area of truncated Bharat, that is the post Radcliffe awarded Bharat. 10%. And today we are talking about the middle Godavari Valley. In the middle Godavari Valley, in the Telangana region, the western part and eastern part, we are going to cover the western part here. How to remember the river's length in India is very easy. Remember, the Nile River is the longest river in the planet Earth, from the uh, Central Africa, that is Victoria Lake region, so on to the Mediterranean Sea. What is its length? I roughed it up, approximately 6666 kilometers. A little difference is there. That means you can put 3 from one pole to other pole, that is 20,000 kilometers. Again put on the other side 40,000 kilometers. That will be circumference of the earth. From our point, if you consider this is a 6,000, half it becomes 3,000, again half it becomes around about 1,500. kilometers. That is the approximate length of Godavari River from Trayambak Plateau to Ganga Sagar, east of Rajamahendravaram, the historic city in the Coromandel, Cholamandal or Sarkar regions of Andhra Pradesh today. So that's the easiest way to remember. I will show you the real map so that these things will be very crystal clear to you. The Godavari Valley in Telangana region, that is the Western Godavari Valley West. Where does it starts, where does it ends is very easy. Godavari has a right-hand tributary called Manjira River or Manjra River. It starts here. Maybe around about 30-40 kilometers upstream on Godavari River will be Nanded town in the Marathwada region of Maharashtra. So from Manjra River, there is one more, the left-hand tributary of Godavari Mata, Godavari Nadi is Pranahita. That is the demarcations. Here there is a town called Kaleshwaram. Here there is a village called Kandukurthi. That is the village where the founder of Sangh Parivar RSS comes from. That is the tri-junction of Godavari and Marathwada and Telangana region, Kandukurti village. So Kandukurti village to Kaleshwaram is the Godavari Valley West. That is the broader understanding. So sometimes instead of Kaleshwaram, we can say it's a Sironcha. Sironcha is in the Chandrapur region of, sorry, Sironja is uh, in the east side of the Pranahita river. We can roughly say that one. That is the Chandrapur region of Nagvidarbha. That is the in Maharashtra. So what are the points along the Godavari river is the Basara is the place where near Kandukurti where the Godavari river enters into Telangana region. The Basara town and Gamjal and Kanapur and Dharmapuri, Lakshatpeta, Mantani village and Pukkuru Kaleshwaram, that is its twin town, Sironcha, on the other side. We can say these are the major landmarks on the Godavari river. So this is the Godavari River Valley West. What are the surrounding border areas, geographical areas? We can say this is the Manjra Valley and these are the Nirmal Hills. So Manjra Valley, Nirmal Hills, there is a Kaddam River here, Kaddam River Valley. This is the Satmala Hills and this is the Golavagu Basin area. This in the other side. There is the rocky hills, that is the extensions of the Golconda Plateau here. Interspersed are detached hills called Jagatyala Hills. These are the borders. And Manjra Valley, and this is the Sudavagu Valley region. This is the Swarna Valley region. Again, these are the tributaries of Godavari. So, I have jotted here Manjra Valley, Nirmal Hills, Kaddam Valley, Satmala mountain ranges in the Adilabad, Edulabadu, Ralivagu. The Ralivagu joins Nigar, Sri Padasagar. This is the Ralivagu. The Ralivagu basin, this is the Golavagu basin here, and its other tributary, right hand tributary, Manneru river basin. You can see the Manneru river basin and Rocky Hills, Jagatyala Hills. These are the borders. The what are the areas that are covered is the Basra area, Nizamabad, Armoor, Nirmal, Mettupalli, Jagatyala, Korutla, Manchiryal, Ramagundam and Chinnur are the prominent taluks or mandals or sometimes the modern district headquarters or major centers, the areas covered by the Godavari Valley West. The most important point, the railway history, when the railways started in around about 1850s during the British Governor General, the Lord Dalhousie's time. After that, the Nizam started a company called Nizam's Guaranteed State Railway. NGSR, it built a Godavari, Hyderabad to Godavari Valley Railway. The starting point is Hyderabad, Secunderabad, the Asaf Jahi headquarters, and the termination point is the Manmad region in the Nasik district and so on. That is from Bombay to uh, Itarsi, the railway line, the Bombay to Itarsi, Duli, Jalgaon railway junction. So that is the where the Manmad joins. So Hyderabad Godavari Valley Railway that went to the western part of this. It crossed the river Godavari in this area and goes to the from Nizamabad, Bodhan to Mukhed, Nanded, and so on. So that was built in 1896. At that time, it was a meter gauge railway line. Now in Bharat, all the railway lines are the gauge upgrade is done. There is a different story. So Hyderabad and the Ramayampeta, Nizamabad, Nanded, it goes to the Purna and Godavari Valley and Parbari and Partur and Jalna, Aurangabad, terminates at Manmad railway junction. So we can see this Godavari Valley. So when you see the Godavari Valley West, I told you from the Kandukurti. So this is the Manjra River. So this is the Godavari River. Okay, so Kandukurti and Basra will be somewhere in this area. Two, you can see the Kaleshwaram here, the Kaleshwaram. So that is the Godavari River Valley West. The landmark is the Pochampadu project or Sriram Sagar project. This is the Kaddam River Valley. This is the Swarna River. This is the Sudavagu. And this is the Ralivagu near Sripada Sagar. And this is the Golavagu area. This is the other region with being the Manjra River Valley. Other river called Pedavagu, and we will deal with the Manneru River Basin is a separate at separate time. So here you can see the fascinating Godavari Valley. So always this is the Nizam Sagar reservoir, the few kilometers away from the Methak or Kaulas town, Methuku town. You can see the Manjra River Basin. So this the Basra will be there, Kandukurti village. So you can see the fascinating Godavari Valley West. This is the Kaleshwaram and Sironcha here. This is the Chandrapur district of Nag Vidarbha. This is the Rocky Hills, Golconda Plateau, Rocky Hills. You can see the dispersed Jagatyala Hills here. You can see the Kaddam River Valley here. Gollavagu, you won't see that much. This is the Ralivagu. Swarna River Basin, Sudavagu River Basin here. Pedavagu River Basin here. This is the Manneru Basin. You can see this is the Satmala Hills or Satnala Hills. These are the Nirmal mountain ranges, and separating them is the Kaddam River Valley. You can see very clearly here. So again, you can see the different perspective of Godavari. This is the Jagatyala Hills are here dispersed. This is the Manjra Basin here, Godavari River, Manjra River, Kaddam River Valley. This Kaleshwaram to Kandukurti, that is the Basra town in Adilabad. This is the valley. And what are the important political units here? Because historically, the Godavari River formed the border between northern Yeddulabad or Adilabad district, southern Induru Nizamabad district, Karimnagar district. This is the historical world districts. Most of my maps are 1970s or 80s. I have purposefully made it so that the people are aware of the historical districts and so on. So this is the river. You can see the boundary between Adilabad and Nizamabad, Karimnagar. So you can see what are the areas in this is the completely or partially Bodhan area and Nizamabad and Bimagal and Armoor and Metupalli, Jagatyala, Vemulavada, Vemulavada actually most of it goes to the Maner basin, but Peddapalli and Mahadevapura and Mantani, Chinnuru, Laksetpeta, Kanapur and Nirmal and Mudhol. There is also Mudhol town in the Bayalasima area, that is the Karnataka area in the Bijapur, Bagalkot and those areas. This is different. We can see the maps. So again, always whenever you see the maps, you have to know the certain landmarks, that will be, things will be very clear. So the landmark here, you can very easily see, this is the Pochampadu project or Sri Ram Sagar project, north of Nizamabad town, Induru town and Godavari. You can see Nanded here. So this is the Ramagundam, this is the Sripad Sagar, and this is the Pranahita river, that means the Godavari valley ends here near Kaleshwaram. So you can see the Godavari valley, this is the Kaleshwaram, this is the Kandakurti. Here I am going a different perspective. You can see again, this is the falling rains. You won't have much landmarks at higher resolution, but it's a very good map, and I will walk over. So this is again the Sri Ram Sagar Reservoir and Godavari River. That means this is the Nizamabad railway junction. A small train goes to the Bodhan and main train goes to Nanded. Okay, this is the Sripad Sagar. You can see the Kaddam Reservoir. This means Kaddam Valley here. You can see the first small valley, that is the Swarna River Valley. Other valley you can see here, there is a reservoir here, that is Sudavagu Reservoir. And this is the Pochampadu Sripad Sagar area. And you can see this is the Pranahita River joins here. That means the Kaleshwaram will be here. Where Manjra River joins means Kandakurtri Basara will be somewhere there. And these are the Jagatyala hills. You can see this is the Rocky hills. This is the Golakonda plateau. And because this is the Maner river, Karimnagar will be here. And these are the lower and middle Maneru reservoir areas. You can see here the Sripad Sagar and Sri Ram Sagar here. So this is the Muket junction, and one railway branch now goes to Adilabad and so on. This is the Nanded area. You can see the historical Godavari Valley railway line built to 1896 or so during the Nizam's time. So all it starts from Hyderabad, it goes to Ramayampeta, Turpan. You can see the Nizamabad railway junction. So it crosses the Godavari Valley, enters into the Godavari Valley near Nizamabad area, that is the Basar area or Kandakurti area. This is the Muke railway junction. Now is the modern railway, new railway junction is made from Muke to Edulabadu and eventually goes to Majari or Chandrapur area, Balasha. So it continues to Nandedu and it goes to, this is the Purna river here. Then it goes to Parbani, it goes to Jalna, it goes to Aurangabad. These are the Ajanta ranges. And this is the where Manmad junction comes. That means from uh, Mumbai to Allahabad railway line. So that means Manmad is somewhere between the Nasik road to Jalgaon, other major junction that I discussed extensively. You can look in the railway playlist of our YouTube channel. So that is about the fascinating Godavari Valley West today in the Telangana series. Mitram, if you like these presentations, you can subscribe the channel as well as bring it to the notice of your friends. And please do take time to post your comments or any suggestions. See you later in other presentations. Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps Education Channel.